It's the time of year when many of us indulge at family gatherings and holiday parties, yet not everyone is able to enjoy the season's bounty. I was stunned to learn that 1 in 11 seniors here in Ohio are at risk of going hungry every day. And that's why the AARP of Ohio hosts its drive to end hunger, and they've gotten some major help from people like you. Joining me now to talk about their Spread Some Good campaign is Mike Barnhart, the state president for AARP Ohio. He's also joined by Nora Baldev with the Ohio Association of Food Banks and Ed Lumpkin, the district manager for Walgreens stores. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us. Right.
What an awesome idea. And Mike, I'm not sure. I was shocked to learn how many elderly are going hungry. Why is this happening?
Right. I don't know exactly why, but I think we've seen about a 10% increase in that, or I'm sorry, about a 79% increase over the last 10 years of that age group. Most people think of hunger and they think about it with children.
Yes, families, you're correct.
Yes, right. They don't think about the elderly, but it's a real problem, and it's in Ohio.
And so as being part of AARP, that's who you work with. You saw this issue, so you came to this Drive to End Hunger campaign. So it's sort of an ongoing effort, and part of that is called Spread the Good program. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. What do you mean by that?
Well, Spread the Good, it really is an effort to get folks to help contribute where we can buy peanut butter with low sugar and low salt content, and then we can help distribute that to the food banks across the state of Ohio. And we've really did a remarkable job thanks to the help of Walgreens. We were able to pull this thing off, so it was an exciting campaign for us.
Well, so Ed, Walgreens jumped on the bandwagon. You got a lot of peanut butter, right? This is a good place to do.
Absolutely.
What made you decide that this was a good effort to participate in?
First, there were 240 stores across the state that participated in the program, and we had about 40 here in the greater Columbus area. Obviously, lots of reasons why Walgreens would want to participate. I would think two pop to my mind immediately. One would be our relationship with AARP nationally. We team with AARP to do a lot of key things nationally regarding healthcare, education, those types of things. So when we heard the opportunity that we could do something locally, we were very excited and wanted to take advantage of the opportunity. And second, I think it's just Walgreens' commitment to community. When you consider that 70% of all Americans live within 5 miles of a Walgreens pharmacy, you can see that we have a large platform to be involved in the community. And this was something that we certainly wanted to be a part of, to team up with organizations like these to help seniors, because seniors are a large part of our population and our business as well. So Walgreens was very, very thrilled to be presented with this opportunity.
And so the checks right there. There was a lot of money raised, and I bet you got a good reaction from your customers, your employees working with this?
Absolutely, from both. I mean, anybody wants to feel like that they belong to something important, and we were just talking earlier about our employees really saw value to this, that they're supporting something with such a great cause.
Well, Nora, what does a donation like this mean to Ohio food banks for our elderly population?
It's absolutely incredible, this donation. It means so much to folks who are standing in food pantry lines. I'd encourage folks to get out there this holiday season to talk to some of the people who are there. You'll be amazed at how many older adults are standing there. I was amazed myself. We've seen a 40% increase since 2009 in the number of older adults who are coming to pantries across the state. Last year in Franklin County alone, it was about 100,000 visits made by older adults to our network, which is very hard. But during the holiday season, we see how many people really care about hunger in their communities. They care about their friends and neighbors. And
we just want to make sure we remind people of it all year long, because that's, the holiday season, it comes to mind automatically, but it is a continual problem. So what are you going to do with this money and all this stuff from Walgreens?
Well, we're going to get some peanut butter out there. Peanut butter is like gold in our network. It really it's high protein, it's very inexpensive, it's shelf stable, so it can stay on the pantry shelves for a while, and it's really important. Peanut butter is super important for us, so, along with other proteins.
Mike, what is the future for AARP and your mission to continue to help the elderly folks with getting food on the table?
Well, we've provided 20 million meals for folks in the nation so far this year. So it is a big project for AARP, and this is just a part of it. So I'm sure that we're going to be continuing to do that in the years to come. It's just part of our mission,
right?
And the group that we serve.
And the need is obviously there. Well, Mike, Nora, and Ed, thank you all so much for being here. Congratulations on this effort, and I know our seniors in Ohio appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.